A good evening to you. I'm Paul Cicala. The high school playoffs continue tonight as the road to a state championship in softball gets deeper and deeper. The three-seeded Catalina Foothills high school softball squad duked it out with number 6 Cactus Shadows at Ampi High School in the 5A state playoffs. It was a loser's bracket game and a rematch from last week's postseason showdown that saw Catalina Foothills come out on top. And the fans from Maricopa County come to Tucson knowing we're dog-friendly here. Doggone it. It's awesome to bring your puppies to the big game. They'd see Catalina Foothills pitcher Madison Hargrove bust out with back-to-back strikeouts. Still, the Falcons would be losing 1-0 heading into the bottom of the first inning. And after that, both Riley Crane and Lauren Sizemore would get on base after walking. Can Kyrie Denny come through? Let me see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Look at that ball go. Kyrie Denny hits an absolute laser beam out of the park. The celebration is on at Ampi High School early and often. Catalina Foothills jumps ahead 3-1 and holds on for the 8-7 victory. Hey, the other Tucson area team in action tonight, Sunnyside fell to Lake Havasu 2-1. Moving on, the number 1 seeded Cienega boys volleyball team has been on a mission all season, and that's to get to the 5A state championship game once again. That road to the title game and completion of a dream season continued tonight. This is file footage of Cienega. We can tell you this of their team. Cienega is now 19-0. The Bobcats would win this evening 3-1. 15 of Cienega's 19 victories have been in shutout fashion. We're talking wins that turn out to be 3-0. One of the few teams that have actually won a set against Cienega is Catalina Foothills, who lost 3-1 earlier this season and 3-1 tonight. Meanwhile, the Phoenix Suns are back at home in their playoff series against the Mavericks. It was tied at 2 games apiece. Coming into tonight's Game 5, just up the road from us in Phoenix. Let's pick things up in the second quarter. Suns trail by 2 until Devin Booker taking it baseline and to-down. How you like him now? That ties things up at 40. He scored 28 points while Chris Paul dished out 10 assists. The Suns win by 30, 110-80. Hey, moving on, how about this? The Pima women's golf team has 2 young ladies who are competing this week at the National Junior College Golf Championships in Florida. Tucson High's very own Angelica Martinez, there on the left, and Maria Harush from Sweden on the right are trying to bring an individual title back to southern Arizona. Harush is a freshman from Sweden who, like many of the European collegians you see here in Tucson, came to the United States because there's simply not a comparable opportunity to play their sport in their native countries. Maria has knocked 11 shots off of her score this season thanks to a greater knowledge of how to manage her swing on the golf course.
I would average 2 shots out of bounds every round, so I'm already 4 over par.
For us, course management is hitting 2 balls off the tee, and we decide which, what was the better ball. We go down and we play our approach shot. We play it 4 different types of ways, and we put them in sticky situations.
As my swings got better, my contact's better, I'm hitting the ball more accurate, I know my shot pattern, and I can play the course with what I have for that day.
Word, hey, we're halfway through the championship down in Florida. Maria Harush is currently tied for 11th place, 15 shots off the lead. Angelica Martinez, Tucson High grad, is tied for 55th. That's it for now. I'm Paul Cicala. For News 4 Tucson Sports, we'll be right back.